if you're trying to find what it takes to persevere in spite of those obstacles, just commit to the process. I love this. Somebody coined the phrase, or I heard it somewhere along the way, romanticize your journey. And that means embracing the joy of the difficulty and the dark hours and the hidden places that nobody knows about, because one day you're going to shine. Welcome. It's day 20 of the 75 Hard Challenge. And today I just want to speak about persevering when you're tired. I came across this incredible quote that really resonated with me as I was pondering this, and that is that success is like wrestling a gorilla. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the gorilla is tired. And that really struck me because it's on these days when things are difficult in whatever way, and we are tired and exhausted, that it proves what's valuable, what's most important to us. And it tests our limits, and that's where perseverance comes into play. It's easy to coast along in life, but it takes perseverance. Perseverance is the engine to get you where you want to go. And so many people do great on the downhills of life. They do great when they can coast along with very little energy. But when they hit a hill, they give up. They lose traction. And you find that a lot of people don't push through those difficult things in order to accomplish great things in life. They have to be pushed by others and by other experiences, as opposed to plowing and creating and moving into successful things, going to new levels by doing difficult things for themselves, choosing to do difficult things, which is why this mental toughness program is so unique and interesting. There's very few things in our life where we push ourselves to the limit, that we put ourselves in a situation where we're tested. I mean, my background, this was the stuff that I did for years, and I facilitated many experiences for people going into the mountains. And so I was excited to discover the 75 Hard as another opportunity to, well, for me to go to the next level in my health and fitness right now. And so very much an opportunity for breakthrough and to challenge me in a season where I haven't had the discipline, and I haven't wanted to have the discipline to make some changes that I need. But what I'm saying is that many people wait for other people to require them to go to the next level, for circumstances or for a job. Maybe if they don't step it up, they're going to get fired. And most people are only provoked out of pain in their life. Pain and pleasure are really the only two great motivating factors. And so this is an opportunity. Doing the 75 Hard, or maybe what you're facing in your own life and how you stumbled on this video, is an incredible opportunity to choose to go to the next level by consciously and intentionally choosing the difficult path. That's really what persevering is. It's choosing to go and tackle that hill without everyone, maybe when there's no crowd behind you cheering, maybe when nobody even knows that this is a challenge that you're facing in life. And so I just love this quote, though, the idea of like, how do we push, perseverance? You have to push through when you're tired. I think of the mountains, the worst days in the mountains and the hardest days to continue on with the expedition are when you're cold, wet, hungry, tired, and miserable. Often from things like mosquitoes and the elements, or any combination of that can make for a difficult day or a difficult week. Never mind, having a perfect storm of all of those things at the same time and throwing in a group of miserable people and now dealing with all the social ramifications of that. In life, we have these days where it goes crazy and we do our best. Today started hard, it ended amazing. It was mentally, emotionally exhausting, even to the point where it's physically draining. Who wants to show up and do 2 45-minute exercises and drink a gallon of water and worry about their diet on a day you just want to eat comfort food, you just want to lay on the couch, you don't want to talk to a soul, and you don't want to have to do anything. And so choosing the difficult path, choosing to push through in spite of those circumstances, is what is behind the concept of perseverance, the power of perseverance. This was said by Robert Strauss. Success is a little like wrestling a gorilla. You don't quit when you're tired, you quit when the gorilla is tired. So I really challenge you to think, not even think, just commit to pressing through. If you're in the middle of the 75 hard, just bite the bullet, finish the day, accomplish your commitments to yourself. If you're doing something else that's difficult, equally hard, if you're trying to find what it takes to persevere in spite of those obstacles, just commit to the process. I love this. Somebody coined the phrase, or I heard it somewhere along the way, romanticize your journey. And that means embracing the joy of the difficulty and the dark hours and the hidden places that nobody knows about, because one day you're going to shine. And so romanticizing the journey is accepting the journey, but not in a begrudging way. It's accepting the difficulty of persevering. It's accepting that in order to increase your health and fitness in one area or any area, you have to push through when even nobody's watching you. If you want to turn your finances around, whether starting a business or saving or paying off debt, you're doing those things in the hidden places that'll eventually reap results that others will see. But it's romanticized in the sense of, like, the journey is usually not Instagram worthy. The other side is the part that everyone wants to see, the finished product. But the process is what brings that transformation. And if you can accept that part of the journey and embrace it, committing to persevering, committing into the dark hours when you're lonely, tired, hungry, thirsty, and miserable, you're going to get the breakthrough that you need on the other side of it. And so I challenge you to stay hard and let's finish strong together, or finish strong whatever it is that you're pursuing, because the transformation you're looking for lays on the other side of it. I'll see you on the next one.